Another athlete took the stand today to tell what he saw the night of the alleged assault in a Vanderbilt University dorm room. Two former Vandy football players are on trial charged with rape. Our Chris Conti is at the courthouse. What has the jury heard so far this morning, Chris?
Well, Vicki, so far 3 witnesses have testified this morning. 2 of them are current student athletes at Vanderbilt University and saw that victim allegedly lying naked on the floor of Gillette Hall back in June of 2013, but said absolutely nothing about it to anyone. This morning began with Michael Retta taking the stand. He told the jury that he, Vandenberg, and some friends were on a boat drinking and partying earlier in the day before that alleged assault took place. Retta was one of 2 men who, under oath, told the jury that they saw this young woman incapacitated after she was allegedly raped, but didn't contact a single authority figure to report what they had seen. The court is currently in a brief recess, but on the stand right now is a young woman by the name of Lauren Miller. She was roommates with the victim at the time of this alleged assault and was actually out with that victim at the tin roof before she was allegedly assaulted back in June of 2013. What she has told the jury so far this morning is that the morning after all of this took place, the victim seemed completely disheveled, that she was very, very ill, and that she actually overheard a phone conversation that Brandon Vandenberg was having with the victim, saying that he had had a team meeting with some of his football players and the coach, and that she shouldn't believe anything of what she was hearing about what had happened from that time when she apparently didn't remember anything. We, of course, will follow these latest developments and have more coming up later on at 4, 5, and 6 o'clock. Back to you, Vicki.
Thanks, Chris. Right now, crews expect water in South Nashville to be back to normal. They've been saying 11 o'clock most of the morning. A water main break on McGavock and Elm Hill Pike in Donaldson early today caused the water outages and low water pressure in surrounding areas. Metro Water Services say a major 60-inch water line erupted. It took crews nearly 5 hours to shut the water off. Since then, they've been cleaning up pieces of the road that blew off from the rupture. Elm Hill Pike opened not too long ago, but the work is far from over.
Most likely McGavock Pike will remain closed while we do the repair because there will be quite a bit of road work required as well in this water main repair.
Metro Water Services says if you see any particles in your water once it's restored, just let it run for a while. And all of the kids at Hunters Bend Elementary School are safely back in their classes this morning. School officials evacuated the building around 8:30 after smelling an odor which they thought could be natural gas. Both the Franklin Fire Department and Atmos Energy checked out Hunters Bend and found everything to be just fine.
Well, it's not uncommon. We respond to calls every day where there's smells by homeowners that dissipate, and we never are able to determine the cause. But we're confident there is no gas leak at the school system, and parents should not be concerned for the safety of their children.
After an initial check of the building, the students were moved into the gym while officials made one final evaluation. They then returned to their classrooms.
The new tour, which I think starts officially in May, will be called Kick the Dust Up. And
a big announcement today from country singer Luke Bryan. He's got his year mapped out. Bryan talked about his upcoming tour in person today at the Country Music Hall of Fame. Fans, here's the takeaway. He'll play Vanderbilt Stadium on July 11th. That will be his first headlining stadium show here in Nashville, and his first exhibit at the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum will open in May. That exhibit will run through November. Can't wait for that.